you don't hear the kids screaming because there are children screaming and I don't know what they're screaming about, but they're all having fun in the pool. I hope they're having fun because of how much they're screaming. It might make you think that they're not having fun. Anyway, I have my, what might seem like it's coffee, but it's really melon juice, because when in Mexico, drink melon juice out of a coffee cup. And I have a problem where I have to hold coffee cups like this. I've had enough coffee today though, clearly you guys can tell. I'm like sweating also, and I haven't filmed a video in a really long time, so I forgot what this was like. So yeah, hi, what's up, hello, I'm back. Hello friends, long time no see. It is Kimia, and I am happy to finally be back making a video, even though I bet I'm gonna say this and something's gonna come up. Like last time I said that my camera was stolen, so I had to wait a little bit and get a new camera. So I did that, and this is what you're watching now. Yes, and right now I am actually in Mexico for a wedding. Hopefully my schedule will go back to normal. I could not wait any longer until I made a video, so I am here on the floor in my hotel room with a shirt that has 2 papayas strategically placed. Today I will be talking about my college essentials, and these are just my fashion essentials. Similar to the summer essentials video that I made, I am just kind of doing the same thing because I don't have all of my items with me. I will put pictures of the things that I'm talking about on the screen so you guys get an idea. I think it's good to just tell you about the pieces that I think are essentials and not just show you products, because that way you get more of your own ideas into what you think are essentials as well. So I did want my essentials to include pieces other than just the classic t-shirt and sneakers, and I will just list off my, I think I have 5 or 6. So my first essential is a backpack. Now, you might be thinking, Kimia, didn't you just say you don't want to list off basic things like t-shirts and sneakers and just everything that is in everyone's back to school list? But when I say backpack, I do mean like something that is a cuter backpack. So personally, I love the leather bags. I'm gonna try and not say backpack like 17 times. And back to school is basically the fall season, so something that is a leather backpack will go really cute with a lot of your fall and winter wardrobe staples as well. I mean just like cute small backpacks that you can fit 1 or 2 textbooks in, maybe your laptop. I am in college, so I do know what it's like having to. Like, what does that even mean? A backpack is definitely one of the top items that I think is an essential. On to my second back to school essential, and that is a button-down shirt. If you don't have a button-down shirt, I would definitely recommend getting a button-down shirt. I absolutely love ones that are white because I just think it's super simple. You can really wear it year-round. Like, I wear my button-down white shirt in the summer and spring and fall and winter. So I don't just recommend a black and white one because I am biased to a monochrome wardrobe, but I also think a nice army green one would do. So this doesn't look that cute on camera, but I have this one. I did buy it for the back to school season. It's just, this one's like a little more distressed, but I think an army green shirt will be very cute for this fall and winter season. A button-down shirt in any color really would go really nicely with all of your basics that are appropriate for back to school. So yeah, after 5 years of me talking about button-down shirts, I hope that you really get the picture of my second essential, which is a button-down shirt. Now on to my third essential, which is, I don't remember, a oversized, and let me repeat it, oversized light knit sweater. So the part oversized is very important because you are going to be wearing leggings. Well, I don't know about you, but I will be wearing leggings. Oversized clothes really help with the comfort level, and I think a oversized, like lightly knit sweater is actually fashionable and comfortable, which is the perfect balance for back to school. A light knit sweater is definitely a must-have for the back to school season. And make sure it's oversized because it doesn't hurt to have a little extra space in your sweater in case you wanna, I don't know, put your textbooks in your shirt or something. Who does that? I hope you're not putting your textbooks in your shirt. I think it is time for my fourth essential, which is just any kind of accessory that is different from what you already have, you know, just to spruce up your back to school wardrobe. For me, that is a watch. So here is my wrist. It's very, very empty. And I think a watch would be very, very nice for the back to school season. In college, you can obviously have your phone out, but in exams, you can't have your phone on you, obviously. So it does help to have a nice, like, watch that is on your wrist so you can check the time for yourself. And also, I personally love watches, like nice watches, because it doubles as a bracelet because it's on your wrist. So things that go on your wrist are technically bracelets. If you are not into watches, I would also recommend having a nice belt as your accessory, whether it be a simple black or white belt or more of like a statement belt. I'm loving the Western style belts because they just spruce up any outfit. If you have like an all black or monochrome wardrobe, you know that things get boring. Like, this is about as fun as I'll get. Belt definitely helps your looks, and you just feel like you've switched up your outfit even though you might be wearing the same tank top like 5 days in a row. So I've been there. Sometimes I still do that. If you are lost in the accessory department and you're gonna go reach for a brand new phone case for back to school, put the phone case down, because what you really need is a belt, or maybe a watch, or maybe a belt, a watch, and a phone case. But let's just pick one accessory and have that be our back to school must have. And for me, that is either a belt or, what was my other thing? A watch, right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have finally made it to my 5th essential, and that is a bomber jacket. It was hard for me to narrow down what like outerwear I would choose for the back to school season, because you have denim jackets, you got leather jackets, you have vests, you have like the longer duster coats, and there's just so many options with the jacket and the coat department that it was very hard for me to pick just one, but I did it, and we are down to the bomber jacket. I'm gonna readjust my legs because I am out of blood. Not only that, I'm very serious about this bomber jacket business. Okay, depending on where you live, I feel like the weather allows for you to wear a bomber jacket and have that be like sufficient for going outside and not freezing, or going outside and not like sweating up a storm. You can have them be like fancier and casual at the same time, because I do think it's a very appropriate piece for school and class and just everything that's in between there, and you will definitely get use out of it. It's also casual, but it can be dressed up, and now there are tons of bomber jackets out there, so you can find one that fits your style and you can personalize the piece. That leads me to my last essential, which happens to also be my favorite essential since we're talking about shoes. I thought I was gonna whisper that, but I obviously didn't. So yeah, shoes. Let me just give you a little backstory. Out of all the shoes that I could have put in my essentials for back to school, I have narrowed it down. And for some reason, I'm very proud of myself for narrowing it down. But like, think about it. We have sneakers, we have Oxfords, we have like booties, we have combat boots, we have just so many things that we could choose from. But I have chosen as my back to school 2016 essential a pair of loafers. I feel like I recommend loafers in every single season, but I've just found loafers are great shoes. Like, it's a perfect mix between the Oxford shoe and a pair of slip-ons or sneakers. If you're not on the loafer boat, then I would recommend a pair of sneakers, because they're sneakers, you're going to school. It's just, I think loafers are super cute, and you can wear them in the fall and winter season before it gets way too cold where you have to start wearing boots. I'm just, honestly, the reason I recommend them so much is because they're as close as you'll get to wearing slippers to class. Like, think about it. If you have more of a flexible material shoe, which a lot of loafers come in, and you wear that to class, you are literally wearing slippers to class. If you are the kind of person who wants to be wearing your slippers to class but doesn't like, can't really wear their slippers to class, which I feel like dress codes are a joke, but whatever. Definitely find a pair of loafers that are comfortable, and that is about as close as you will ever get to wearing your slippers to class without, you know, actually strolling in your pajamas like, sup, I'm here to learn. I can go on forever talking about clothing items, so I'm just gonna cap off this video. I wish you the best of luck if you are going back to school, or if you've already gone back to school, or if you're just chillin', then I wish you the best of luck, and I hope that you liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It just lets me know whether or not you liked it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye everyone. There must be something in this melon juice. Is this even melon juice?